Hello everyone. So in this module we'll be discussing about the regulation of respiration. So in regulation of respiration, there are the normal breathing that we do, the quite normal breathing that we do. It is because of this regulation of respiration, and there are two regulatory mechanisms for this. The number one is the nervous or the neural mechanism, and the other is the chemical mechanism. So here in this module we'll be only discussing about the nervous or the neural mechanism, in turn which is regulated by respiratory centers. So now this respiratory centers are again divided into two types depending upon the situation in the brainstem. So depending upon situation in brainstem, they are divided into two. Okay, number one is the medullary center and the other is the pontine center. These are basically controlling our nervous or the neural mechanism of regulation of respiration. So in medullary centers there are two types of neurons, that is dorsal group of neurons, the dorsal respiratory group of neurons DRG, and ventral respiratory group of neurons, that is VRG. So this DRG and VRG are the types of medullary centers. The dorsal are situated in the nucleus of tractus solitarius. So these are basically depending upon the situation in the brainstem, right? So these are situated in nucleus of tractus solitarius, and the VRG are present in nucleus ambiguous, and they are both inspiratory as well as expiratory neurons, whereas the DRG are primarily for inspiration. Now if we see the basic, now if someone asks you the basic rhythm of respiration is maintained by what? So they are maintained by the dorsal group of neurons. Okay, so in respiration, in regulation of respiration, there are two things. There is a neural or say nervous mechanism, and there is a chemical mechanism. In the nervous mechanism there are different respiratory centers. So in this there are different respiratory centers. These centers may be medullary centers or pontine centers. In medullary centers there are two type of neurons, that is dorsal respiratory group of neurons and ventral respiratory group of neurons, and these are basically divided on depending upon the situation in the brainstem and the DRG and VRG. So DRG is situated in the nucleus tractus solitarius and VRG is situated in the nucleus ambiguous. Okay, now so DRG is responsible for the basic rhythm of respiration, and also the primary function of it is inspiration, whereas the VRG has both the functions, that is inspiration and expiration. Okay, now moving on to the pontine centers. So in pontine centers there are different centers as well. So here it is apneustic center, and the other is pneumotoxic center. So now this apneutic center is situated in the reticular, so it is situated in the reticular formation of lower pons. So this is a center and which is situated in the reticular formation of lower pons, and its function is very important. For the centers you always have to remember function. So it is basically for prolonged inspiration. So whenever there is prolonged inspiration, the apneutic center acts by acting directly on the DRG. So it directly acts on DRG. So this is the center that gives the information when there is prolonged inspiration, by which there is a message that is passed to the DRG. There is prolonged inspiration. Now the pneumotaxic center, this is situated in reticular formation of upper pons. This is situated in the lower pons and this is situated in the upper pons. Now coming on to the function of pneumotaxic center. So this center controls the switch off point of inspiratory ram. So it thus controls depth of inspiration. So basically what it controls, depth of inspiration. So it can also inhibit the apneustic center and in turn the DRG. So whenever the apneustic center inhibits, whenever the pneumotaxic center inhibits apneustic center, and it can also inhibit DRG, that is the dorsal respiratory group of neurons. Because of this, now what happens because of this? Whenever pneumotaxic center is inhibited, it inhibits the apneustic center and in turn inhibits the dorsal respiratory group of neurons. So what happens is, because of this, inspiration stops and expiration starts. So this is the most important point, because this is the switch off. It controls the switch off point of inspiratory ramp. So this is all about the nervous mechanism. We'll deal with the chemical mechanism in the next lecture.